Sign now. Taste my blade.
I wake once more.
Scuttle the shit.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
May your hate never pride.
Elements guide, elements guide.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We're pushing. Rip.
My hand is too full. Well played. Elements guide.
Scuttle the shit.
I'm killing with everything.
Elements guide.
On today's surviving standard, the name of the deck is called 4 Doomhammer Shaman. So Doomhammer plus Rockbiter weapon is an explosive finish usually used at the top end of hyper-aggressive decks. This deck, however, tries to go into deep waters with Volcano for survival into a late game, and has Hex for dangerous cards like Spiteful Summoner and Void Lord. Guild Recruiter in the deck has a trio of good targets to grab, and plays around the overload of both Jinyu Water Speaker and Flame Wreath Faceless. The last pull from Recruiter is the Naga Corsair, a pretty big body, but its main purpose, of course, is to upgrade the Doomhammer. The deck does miss turn 3, but has 4 copies of 2 mana weapons, Jade Claws and Stormforge Axe, that overload you for that turn 3. Once Doomhammer hits the board, these small weapons become pretty useless, so the deck does include Furnace Fire Colossus to get rid of them. Grumble World Shaker can get extreme value later on in this deck with the big Battlecry minions.
Brawl versus Gul'dan.
Now against Warlock, on the other hand,
Soul shall be mine.
I don't mind keeping an axe to deal with the 2/1 annoying things, the Mistress and Mixtures and stuff. I'm gonna mulligan this, try to get this with this instead, because we play this on 4, we overload, we can't do that, so that's kind of the idea there. The big cards here, obviously Hex for the Void Lord, and Devolve for the Doomguard, technically. Yeah, Doomguard turns into a 4-drop, and then it won't come back with Gul'dan.
Out of my jungle.
Well, we know he's not Q block. We know he's basically control, so we might need to save Devolve or Hex for the 3/6 thing that like takes our deck. Maybe I don't mind if he tries to do the Rin thing, or the Jin, whatever it's called. It's Rin, right? Rin, because
You're so sweet.
all right, as long as you don't take my Doomhammer, just don't take my Doomhammer.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Harrison Jones, if he's somehow playing Cube. I don't know if I don't think the control deck plays Cube, or not Cube, but the Skull. Maybe? I don't think so though, right?
I bleed for Cthulhu.
We could just throw this away, although we probably want to be a little bit cautious with our resources.
Sign now.
There's the easy defile. He kills the totem and defiles. That's why playing more stuff makes no sense, because they can just... Okay, Hellfire. Okay. Not our Doomhammer, right? Because we can buff the Doomhammer. Finish him with the Rockbiter. Still missing Hex.
The end is coming.
Yes. Oh yes. They'll serve me now.
You just volcano that thing. Like I'd rather hex it, but maybe we devolve it. Just so we can't get another one.
Scuttle the ship.
Right, he's control, so he doesn't have Doom Guards, most likely.
I wonder.
You're so sweet.
Oh, now he knows what now he knows what we're doing. Now he definitely knows what we're doing.
Scuttle the ship.
Elements guide me.
No way to draw cards outside of Harrison Jones in this deck. That's gonna be a problem. Games like this, we're just like waiting. I'll devolve that because we technically have the 2 hexes for the other Void Lord, and no reason to give him. Plus, this comes back with N'Zoth too. No, he's dead. Oh, rip.
Elements guide me.
The totem could be a 1/1. It just starts to file, so we'll make it harder for him.
Me hungry. Ew, yummy.
That belongs in a museum.
Well played. What do you ask of me?
I wake once more.
That belongs in a museum.
Oh, did I draw too many cards? Oh, I might have drawn too many cards.
My hand is too full.
Oh, whoops.
That was a mistake.
Oh, I got too excited. What did we lose? We lost Hex. Yeah, that would have been good. All right, well, we can play a bunch of totems.
Elements guide me.
At least we didn't lose Doomhammer. So if we draw Doomhammer, we got Doomhammer, Rockbiter for a billion damage. Wow, losing that Hex might be really bad. Why didn't I pay attention? I just got too excited about the value. Alright, so we can Doomhammer and 1 Rockbiter. Is that enough? It might be enough. We got... That's 10, 17. Yeah, it's enough, right?
Rumble! Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
Oh, man. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. If you want to see more of this deck, please click on the link to the left. If you want to see more decks in this series, click on the link to the right. And if you want to see the channel grow, please click that subscribe button in the middle. To watch me build the decks live, I'm on Twitch. Follow the link below. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time.